Hey, I'm Chloe from Stagebuddy.com, and today we're with Leona and her show called
The Spectator and the Blind Man, stories of seeing and not seeing.
So, let's find out about this show. What is it? What is it about?
The Spectator and the Blind Man is about the history of the invention of Braille, which started with a sideshow spectacle and ends with revolution. And it's told by 6 different storytellers who remain more or less blind to the stories in which they play, or the history in which they play.
Okay.
I know, you can ask me about any part of that. I never rehearsed that ever.
And so what inspired you to write this show?
It's been a long time in the process. It was some very interesting stories I found in my first couple of years of grad school when I was working on the beginnings of my dissertation that sort of didn't fit neatly into this rather dry history of the education of the blind. And there were all these kind of strange little stories that were in every account, but they didn't really work in the dry history. But I always knew that I wanted to do something with them in a creative way. So I got my dissertation, taught for 10 years, and have also been performing for the last few years. And through the writing and performing, I finally realized that what I really wanted to do was give each of these interesting little stories, these characters, their own voice. So what's shifted from the history to the stage production is that these are all first-person narratives and very confined to a particular moment in this large, sweeping history.
Okay, and what would an audience member gain from coming to see your show?
A great time. One of the ironies is that I used to be able to see, and I am a very visual thinker. So there's a lot going on. We've got all kinds of projections. We've got a little bit of burlesque going on.
Wow.
Lots of costumes. In fact, I designed all the costumes. I should have been wearing something that I made today, but designed all the costumes. We've got Marie Antoinette for you. We've got Louis Braille. We've got all kinds of really quite exciting characters that are delivering funny lines unknown to themselves. So the funniness is almost in a way sort of laughing at human foibles. So there's a lot of good belly laughs where you're not really expecting them.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, and it'll be interesting to find out about that history. So check out this show and 28 others at Frigid New York Festival, and you can find all the information on Stagebuddy.com.
Did you want to meet the dog?
Oh yeah!
Igor, sit. You want to sit up for me? Hoopla! Oh, that's my guide dog, Igor.